Hi, my name is Morgan Cooper. I'm a U.S. citizen and I live in occupied Palestine. I have been living in occupied Palestine for over 2 decades and I am raising my 2 small children here with my husband, who is a Palestinian first Christian. And all of that is really important because I want to respond to an interview I saw, I believe it was on CBS, of former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice next to another former Secretary of State and war criminal, Hillary Clinton, in which they say that it is on Palestinians, if they do truly want their own state and sovereignty. I mean, duh, of course, who doesn't? Who wants to live under a colonial apartheid military regime? That it is on Palestinians to start teaching their children differently and better. And we should stop teaching our kids that there is no Israel or the future is without Israel or these lessons. What? I'm sorry. What my 9 and 5-year-old understand of the settler colonial apartheid state of Israel and their brutal military occupation of the Palestinian people and lands is not from what I teach them. We don't sit down and have anti-Israel lessons. No, we talk about what they see, what they live, what they experience. And it is insane for Condoleezza Rice or anybody else, and how dare she, who the hell is she to even think she can say these things to Palestinian parents? It is not for any of them to say that the blame is on Palestinian parents because we're raising our children with, culturally inappropriate or politically inappropriate or hate-filled lessons at home or in schools. My children do not see Israel as a settler colonial state because of a school book, okay? They see that my daughter, my 5-year-old daughter, had 4 Israeli soldiers with their guns swiveled towards her right at her head this weekend in Beit Jala, a Palestinian Christian town from inside of Beit Jala itself. This is her lived experience of the Israeli occupation. So it is not on Palestinians to change what our children know about Israel and occupation and apartheid. It is on you, actually, American governments and people who are putting their money into the tax system there that is funding the genocide. It is on all of you to hold Israel accountable, to create a red line for Israel to act as any other nation in the world would be expected to act, to treat people not even with dignity and respect and equal rights. Like, let's step back to not genocide an entire people to colonize their land. That is not what I am teaching my children. That is what they are seeing and living and experiencing.